Namaste. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our brand new module. So we have just shifted signs, and we have come into the beautiful fire sign of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is all about our wisdom and sharing our wisdom, and it's sort of represented by the teacher or the hermit or the wise sage. It's not so much about our learned knowledge, what we've gathered at school. It's more so about our life experience and how we share ourselves through our life experience. So that's what we're going to be exploring for the next month or so. So I've called this particular module, our first module, Living Experience, because we want to learn to be able to share, well, first of all, to become familiar with those stories that have shaped us, with the learning that we have had, so that we can then not intellectually share it with people, but share it through our thoughts, our deeds, and our feelings, I suppose. So this is a space of much vulnerability, because when we're being open and honest and just really clear and humble without all of the masks that we have spent these last few months, like the last 9 months, peeling back, peeling off. We know we're worthy, we know we're lovable, we know that we're enough, and then we can handle whatever comes our way. So we speak our truth, we speak from our heart, and we speak from our experience, knowing that our experience is really valid. And when we share truly how this has shaped us, this can also shape other people's lives and support them in their journeys of life. So let's get started with our practice today. And as we move through the practice, just keep in mind that just be open to those stories that have shaped you, those experiences, those living experiences that have shaped you and that very much have formed your beliefs and your values and your purpose in life. And we'll talk more about the purpose in life as we move through the week. All right, so let's find ourselves. We're going to do a beautiful little vinyasa today, but we're letting go of our sun salutations for today. I'm sure we will revisit them again. So feeling your spine nice and long. And just connecting with your breath. Find your breath in your body and then let it go. Let it drop down into the belly. And you can even soften through the pelvis and the perineum and breathe as deep down as you can. Connecting to the earth here. The earth is the esoteric ruler of this sign, and so grounding our legs, our hips are all very much a part of the representation of the Sagittarius energy. Beautiful. All right, just connecting with the breath. You can do some full yogic breaths if that feels good, or just connecting, feeling your breath moving through your whole body. All right, gently open your eyes. We're going to just stretch out. I'm just noticing I don't have this in the plan. Stretch out. Bringing those sit bones right back to your heels and stretching your arms out. Take another few breaths into the back of your body. All right, with your next inhale, coming up into tabletop, we begin to work with the spine gently. Bringing the sit bones back to the heels, the forehead towards the mat. Keep the ears by the arms so you're feeling nice and strong and long through your spine. Let's do this again. And just working into your spine, however it feels good. Beautiful. All right, let's come through our vinyasa now. So we come into tabletop, or you can open up into cow. You can tuck the toes under, lift up into down face dog. Now we're going to take a step forward on the right foot. Take a nice inhale and a stretch here. Exhale, bring the left foot forward, folding into Uttanasana. Flat back to fold. Being kind to yourself here, just stretching in, arms wide to stand, and hands down through the heart center. Let's go back the other way. Inhale, lifting up, folding down. Try and get that chin towards the chest, crown to the floor. Let's take the right foot back and stretch in. Exhale, down face dog. Inhale, coming onto the knees. Exhale, sit bones to the heels. Now we're going to lift up into Vajrasana. And we're going to remember that intention that we're working with. You can say it out loud. It's so powerful when you say it out loud. All right, let's go through that again. Keep that tail tucked under, nice and strong through your core. This time, let's bring the left foot forward. Just feeling into your spine, drawing into that center line, staying true to your center line. Stretching into your body, find what feels good here. Left foot comes back. Onto the knees. Make sure those hands stay under the shoulders. So you get that nice square with your body. Lifting up. And your attributes. Remember those beautiful things about yourself and how you want to use them to reach this intention. Let's keep moving one more time. Drawing into that center line. Let's take the right foot forward this time. Remembering you can come onto the knees to do that if you need to modify. Find that center line. Right foot comes back. And left foot swings back, down face dog. Coming onto the knees. Sit bones to the heels. Lifting up. And what is that belief that you're working with? That foundation, that deep belief. And maybe when you state that belief, what is a story in your life? What is an experience in your life that you have that might have brought you to that belief? All right. Now, we're going to come through our vinyasa. Coming up into cow, or tabletop, sorry. Now this time we're going to take the left leg back, open through the front of the chest, and bring the knee under the hip and the sit bones back to the heels, the forehead to the mat. Let's go to the other side. Take the right foot out. Beautiful. And stretch it out. Let's do that a couple more times. Now coming up onto all fours, take the left leg out behind, and now we're going to raise the right arm up. Press the heel away. Now let's bring the elbow and the knee together. So we're stretching up into the spine, flexing the spine, and now we're stretching out again. Now keep that tail tucked under. Actually, we'll take it long. And again, so that we can not dump into the lower back, but really feel strong in your core. Let's do that 2 more times. So really stretching north to south. And now bring the hand in under the shoulder, the knee in under the hip. And we bring the sit bones back to the heels, stretching down. Take a breath into your lower back here. All right, let's come up to the other side. So coming into tabletop, stretch the right leg back, left hand comes forward. All right, let's bring the elbow to the knee, find that center line. Keep your balance, keep your gaze towards the mat. All right, hand comes in under the shoulder, knee under the hip. Let's bring the sit bones back to the heels, the forehead to the mat. Take a breath. All right, let's come back onto all fours. Tuck the toes under and lift up into down face dog. Now we're going to hold here for 4 breaths. If you need to walk it out a little, walk it out. So we want the feet hip width apart, the heels drawing down towards the floor. Lift the tail to the sky, and you'll find that as you lift your tail to the sky, your heart opens, your armpits open. Keep your ears by your arms. Don't let your head dangle down too much. Cast your gaze back towards your heels, your feet, so your chin is sort of drawing in towards your chest slightly. Beautiful. So we do 4 breaths here. And as you exhale, you'll feel your navel rising towards your spine. All right, looking towards your hands. Now you can come onto your knees to do this if you so wish. We're going to take a step forward I'm coming forward on the left foot. Keep your right hand close to the inside of the foot. You can have a block here if you need one, or something to lean on. Bring your belly towards your thigh. And if it feels good, lift your arm up to the sky. You can keep your hand on your hip if that feels better. Just draw that shoulder blade back and really lifting up, looking wherever it feels comfortable, where you can keep your balance. And we take 4 breaths here. All right, let's bring the hand down. We're going to swing the foot back into down face dog. That's it. Just find your down dog here. Take a breath. Activate your fingers so you're not dumping into your wrists, especially that first finger and thumb. All right, let's move to the right side now. We take the step and we bring the left hand close, belly to thigh, and we stretch the arm up. You can come down onto the knee if that feels better for you. That's a good modification. Just feeling into your hip here, opening up through the hip, lengthening, beautiful for your sciatic nerve here. 4 breaths. All right, let's bring the hand back down. Now this time we're going to bring the left foot forward to the right, and we're going to come into Uttanasana. So feet just a comfortable hip width apart. We're going to flat back here, inhale. As you fold down, come into Uttanasana again. Now we're going to come into chair pose. So let's feel the weight over our feet, the whole of the foot, not too far forward, too far back. It's like you're sitting in a chair, raising your arms up. Now you can come up onto a stool if you need to, Or you can sit right down, tuck your tail under, 4 breaths here. And with your next exhale, folding down. We're going to come back down into down face dog. Beautiful. Come onto the knees, open through the chest and look forward. Now we bring this beautiful flow in. And we come back the other way into tabletop and down face dog. And coming back, tabletop and beautiful. Let's do that 2 more times. Just really feel your body coming back, that beautiful balance in your body, flow of the breath. And coming down now, this time we're going to raise up onto the knees, lifting up. And as you exhale, hands come down through the heart center. Take a breath. And now let's come into our relaxation for this morning. Now see how your body is feeling. Bring your knees to your chest if you need to. You can rock from side to side. If you feel that your body needs it, you can do a couple of rounds of Apanasana. So we inhale, bring the knees away. Breathing deep, exhale from right down in the pelvis. And once you feel that your body has released any tension you may have gathered, let's stretch out into our relaxation for this morning. Just allow your whole body to melt down towards the floor. And finding that stillness, is coming to that wisdom that you have. It's in this beautiful stillness that these stories can come back into our conscious mind. All right, taking a deeper breath in now. And as you exhale, inviting movement back into your body. And allowing that movement to bring you up into a comfortable seat. Once you've arrived, just closing your eyes. Remember, this can be up on a chair if it feels better for you, or you can use the wall if you want to sit up against the wall. Or this helps you to build strength. So definitely be sitting on something, a cushion or chair. Beautiful. Now feeling your spine long. And just beginning to settle into the movement of the breath. Relax your belly, your face, your jaw. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Notice the breath flowing at the heart center. And keep your mind here with the breath. And just asking yourself, what are those stories that have shaped my world? Try to be the observer of what comes, not meeting what comes up for you with judgment or analysis or criticism. Simply being with these moments that are presented to you from your or non-conscious mind. You can engage curiosity and playfulness, accepting your spontaneity, your optimism, your resilience, your uniqueness. And now, what's another story or another experience? And what is another experience? And one more experience. And now clearing the screen of your mind and coming back to the breath flowing through your chest. Just connecting with that natural rhythm of the expansion and the contraction. Staying with the breath. And now see your radiant light at your heart center, filled with all of you, all of your experiences. And if you were to believe in past lives, not just this life, but every experience that you've ever had, allow this to be the light, pardon me, be the light that is within you. And allow this light to grow larger and larger until it fills your entire inner world. And now bring this light out into the space in front of you and into the space behind you, in the space to the left of you, to the right of you, above you and below you. Feel yourself within this space and within this light. All right, bringing the hands together at the heart center. Rubbing the hands. And placing them over your eyes and face once they're lovely and warm. That heart energy activated. And when you're ready, give your face a little massage and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me here this morning as we step into our wisdom. So I wonder what stories came to you today, those stories that have shaped you and have created the beautiful and amazing person that you are today. So take for journaling, writing down whatever those stories are. You can just, if you had a flood of different experiences, just dot point them for now, and you can come back through the week and maybe try to remember the details of the story, or if there's one thing specifically, then move into that, move into the details. So for those of you that are sticking around, grab your journals and get going. For everybody else, have a wonderful day. Take some time to remember those experiences that you've had and to embrace them, regardless of whether they have been joyful or painful. Doesn't matter, they've all helped to shape you. So write them down, become familiar with them, and let's have a discussion around that when I see you next. So have a wonderful day, and I will look forward to seeing you on the mat on Wednesday. Namaste.